What's going on? Patterson, Shamel, Pioneer Football League, hanging out at Fordham University. We got some random, crazy person in the background, having a lot of fun. Pioneer Sportscenter coming up now.
Pioneer, Pioneer, Pioneer League. Pioneer, Pioneer, Pioneer League. Pioneer, Pioneer, Pioneer League. Bigger, faster, stronger, yeah, I'm all of that. And you can say I'm clutch where the fourth quarter at. I know you ride the bench, but I'm a starter scratch. I put a helmet or a shoulder on your quarterback. I like the yellow jackets and the Harlem Jets. Bronx Bears, Bronx Colts, you know they coming correct. Pharaohs and the Vikings stay turning it up. The Green Wave and the Bandits, heard them boys play tough. The Bronx Bucks, I heard they get it in, and the Spartans too. Them Warriors and them Lions show you a thing or two. The Panthers and the Steelers don't play around. A false mover had them boys getting a touchdown. Pioneer, Pioneer, Pioneer League.
Sportscenter, yeah.
How you doing? We're live from Fordham University out here in front of the locker room of the Fordham Rams. And over here you see Vince Lombardi's locker room.
A little bit about the school, the things that are available to you when you are a student here, or if you become a student here, and in college in general. A little bit about what you got to do to come to Fordham, right? What your grades need to look like, what your resume needs to look like, all that kind of stuff. You can live at this college, so we've got dorms. I'll talk a little bit about that. We've got 2 campuses, so you're at Rose Hill right now. We've got a campus in Manhattan too. You can live on that campus, you can take classes there. All sorts of fun stuff happens down there as well. So over 60 different majors, so we've got anything from, like I said, sport business to psychology. If you want to be a lawyer one day, if you want to be a doctor one day, we can put you on track for that too. So it's the sports teams, right? So if you don't play for Fordham University football team, but you still want to play football, there's a league that you can join. So football, basketball, soccer, things like that, dodgeball even, please dodgeball.
Staff, this is where we play our home football games. We're part of the Patriot League. Okay? In that conference, there's Lafayette, Lehigh, Bucknell, Georgetown, and Colgate. And those are all different universities and colleges in our conference that we play against. Now, when we play games at home, we have one of the longest winning streaks in the country. We've won, I think, 14 games in a row at home. So it's pretty good. Have any of you guys ever been to a game here? Anyone?
Yes.
Okay, those who have it, we're going to make that change when we talk to Mr. Patterson after today. And so number 1 is named Sam Ajala. We just had our NFL Pro Day yesterday. We had 13 scouts, more than 13, like 16, 17 scouts from 13 NFL teams. Sam was one of the guys who worked out for the scouts. He had a very good Pro Day. He ran in the 4.5, and it's looking like he could have a chance to get drafted in the late rounds or be an undrafted free agent. So if you're going to see him, it won't be on this field, but maybe when you watch games on Sunday, number 1, Sam Ajala, might be playing on an NFL team. So. Number 1 play again for us. And I told you, number 1, that's Sam Ajala. Sam was a 2-time All-American receiver for us. He's one of the best receivers in school history, and I told you, you're not going to see him play at Fordham again, but there's a chance you're going to see him play on Sundays. Sam had a really good pro day for us and the scouts, and there's a couple teams that are interested in him. So, all right, Sam, you just want to say a few words to these guys?
How y'all doing today? Everybody good? I got much to say. I'm from Dallas, Texas, so I'm going to say thank you for welcoming me to New York. I've been here for 4 years, and it's been a good thing for me. I met a lot of good people out here. It's different from Texas. It's fast. So it was a whole different world for me. Just stay focused to school. That's the main thing. Do what you got to get in life. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. And go out there and achieve what you can achieve.
Anyone got any questions for Sam? Any questions? What do you got? What team do you want to go to?
You say who? Colts. Or Dallas. I want to go back to Dallas.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing football?
Started in the 7th grade. was the first year I started playing.
So you guys question, right? No? Someone took your question. Anything else? If not, we're going to go check out the practice field. Let's give Sam a round of applause.
All right, Sam. Matthew didn't want none. Now you can't do that.
What's that? He could have caught it.
If you don't know what it does, I'll put it down. In case somebody goes to retrieve it. $31. The other kids are from different teams, so they're from different schools.
I didn't see them hit before.
Hey, what's up, Manny?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Good. What's up, Sean?
Glad. How you doing, Dave? I hit big
Did
Fordham.
you sign for the Jets can get?
Fordham.
I think I did.
You think you did?
Manny was supposed to last week.
Guys. That way.
Why?
I think Debbie Ann tackles the best on this field right here, right now.
Yeah, she does. see? You make me fall.
Back, step back. He's signaling he's a coach. He's signaling.
Man, retarded. Yo, put us on gear. Go out with them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he's talking shop with the dude.
Watch number 7.
13, 15?
9.
So like 9 through, mine are 13, my kids are 13, 14, 12, and 8. How many guys like football? Okay. How many guys want to play in college? How many guys want to play professionally? Okay, that's good. All right, I had those dreams too. I grew up in Pittsburgh. I was the youngest of 3 kids. My dad worked in the steel mill for 35 years. Worked 3 jobs, put 3 kids through college. We were the first generation to go to college. And I know one thing, football is a great game, the greatest game in the world, because it teaches you 3 things. It teaches you a bunch of things. It teaches you discipline, it teaches you accountability, it teaches you teamwork, all right, and all of those things can lead you to great things in life. And I know I was fortunate enough to use football as a vehicle to come to a great school like this and get an education that wouldn't have been provided to me if I hadn't been, good at football and good at academics. So I have kids your age, 114, 112, and 18, and they have 2 simple rules. Do the best you can and be a good person. And if you follow those 2 rules in life, give your best effort in every single thing you do. Your schoolwork, your athletics, and your sports, how you treat your mom and dad, how you treat your brothers and sisters. And you're a good person, you make good decisions, you're gonna be very successful in life. So those are 2 simple rules my kids have. Do your best, be a good person. You do those things, you give yourself an excellent opportunity to be successful in life. I'm sorry, I am the head coach here. I think I mentioned that. Do you guys have any questions about Fordham or our football program? Yes, sir. How old is this field? The one there, it's been there a long time. The turf is new, but the stadium's been there for a long time. I've been here, I graduated here in 96. The turf is new. Yes, sir. Graduation rate is close to 100%. It's like 98 plus percent. Which is very good. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Darnell.
Oh, yeah, Darnell. You over here. All right, Darnell.
About how much of your students get to the NFL?
Get to the NFL right now. We have 2 players who are currently playing in the NFL. The starting kicker for Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Patrick Murray, is from here, and Issa Abdul Qaddus. He's a kid from New Jersey. He's a starter for the Lions. And then we just had our pro day here the other day where our players worked out for there were 12 different pro teams here. and we'll probably have 5 guys that get an opportunity to be in a camp this year. So 2 currently and probably 5 more after this year. And that doesn't count the guys who've been there in the past and have either retired or been cut.
How long have you been working here?
How long have I been working here? This will be my 4th season. My first year here we were 6-5. Second year we were 12-2, beat Temple, made it to the playoffs, won a playoff game, and we were 11-3 this past year. We finished our last 2 years ranked in the top 10 in the country. I went here, and this is going on my 18th year of coaching. I was at UConn when we went to the Fiesta Bowl, beat Notre Dame, beat South Carolina, did some of those things. Was at Akron before that, and then Georgetown and Pitt before that.
Did you ever play LSU?
Did we ever play LSU? That's not a good matchup for us right now. When I was at UConn, we didn't. The best team we played when I was at UConn was probably Notre Dame or Oklahoma. But I've never played. Fortunately for us, we have not played LSU.
What division? Can we get free tickets to your first?
Can you get free tickets? Yes, absolutely. We took care of that. We've had. Was it the Knights or the Steelers over here? Steelers. You guys, yeah. Absolutely, yes.
What division are you in?
What division? FCS, 1AA.
What's that?
I'm sorry. What's that? Well, there's two different levels of Division I football. There's what they call FBS, which is the football bowl subdivision, and those teams playing bowl games. And then there's the football championship subdivision, which is we are, and we have a playoff, kind of like the 64, the basketball thing right now. There's a tournament, so those are the difference. We don't go to bowl games. We have a championship at the end. Listen, these guys are a lot more interesting than me. Yeah, I got a handle. KYMADO, that's my handle. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team! All right, guys.
All right, guys, real quick. I'm going to introduce you George Dawson. George Dawson. You guys know where George Dawson's from? George Dawson's from the Bronx. He went to Cardinal Hayes High School.
Hayes, baby!
Okay. George is going to just say a few words to you guys, and then if you guys got any questions after George talks, ask any of these guys anything they want. But I'll leave the floor to George.
How y'all doing, guys? I'm George. Like you said, I went to Cardinal Hayes. I pretty much grew up in the Bronx, and I just want to let you guys know that playing I just want to let you guys know that playing football in the Bronx, you can get to a Division I program. As you can see, I myself did it. You just got to put in all the work and everything. You got to really want it. And you got to hit the grades and everything. That's most important, especially from a young age. Do good in school and everything, and then just keep working, and y'all hopefully one day get to whatever school you want to go to. That's pretty much all I got to say. Y'all got any questions? Outside linebacker. I have not broken any bones, no. Yes. When I was 8 years old, I started playing when I was 8. What youth program? The Wild Cards. I'm 19 right now. When I was in high school, I did, but now I'm just playing defense.
They know Hayes, they bleed.
All right, guys. So you guys can get up, walk around, and talk to some of our guys. Feel free to get up.
Chop it up, y'all. Ask some questions. Do what you do.
I'm just giving these white jerseys a break.
What you talking about? I'm terrible. You're terrible.
Oh, next month. Nice. So you guys live close to me? You live close?
Yeah, we live very close.
Oh, all right.
You guys like him. You guys like him. Go to. No.
Where? Okay. Where y'all going for high school?
What position do you play?
We're all specialists. I'm a kicker.
I'm Joe. I think it's a knee or a helmet.
How far can you kick?
You want to play your face football, right? Yeah, you got to work hard.
Balls in a 20, and I can get to like 5. But that's my father's. It's like 70 years old.
I'm not from New York.
My farthest?
I started playing football in 7th grade.
You probably make it to like 70 yards once it gets there. That's like I've never more.
I don't think anyone's ever kicked a 70 yard.
I've seen 60 yards. That's you feel legend. I've seen Justin Tucker with the 59 yards.